All right, here's, I guess you could call me the motion picture hunter because I got a whole stack of DVDs and Blu-rays I picked up recently from different sources. So let's go through these. Okay, Bakugan Battle Plan and Origin of Species. So this was $1 at a local flea market by my house that they run it out of a church in the parking lot. So I got this for $1 because I bought another anime from the guy. We'll see where it's in the pile. This was $1. The Scheme. Jimmy Fallon. This is an old movie. This is like, because it's an artisan release, and they went out of business like around 2002. They got absorbed by Lionsgate. So, what is this, like 2003 or something like this, it says? It's around then, like 2003, 2004. Because the last thing that they had was the Punisher movie. I got Fox and the Hound too. This was $1. So I saw the first one when I was a kid. I got the first one's on Disney Plus, I think. So I'll check it out. Okay, Big Lots. $4.99. Swamp Thing, the series, Volume 2. So this is, I guess it's the first half of Season 3 finally comes to DVD. Sweet. So this is the original one from, I'm going to have to check this out. I remember watching this back on the day, and USA Network had it. So that's cool. I'll see if they got the rest of them at some point. Okay, Legends of Tomorrow, the first season, $7.99. So this is Big Lots. So check out Big Lots. They got a lot of movies there. TV shows, a lot of stuff. So I went there over the weekend. We had to go to Costco, and it was nearby. Here's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, $7.99. This is another Big Lots buy. Special features, let's see. Crossover with Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. That's cool. All new featurettes, so they have those episodes. That's neat. Here's Holiday Inn, Bing Crosby, and Fred Astaire, $6.99 at Big Lots. All new Broadway musical, so they got two things on here, huh? All new Holiday Inn, so that's neat. So you got two programs, the price of one. I never seen this movie. I'm into classic movies. I never saw that. If I did, I had to be a little kid and it was on TV. Here's the other $1 anime from the church flea market. Nighthead Genesis. So this is volume 1. So it's good. It's the beginning of this. Contains episodes 1 through 5 from Anime Works. Okay, I'll check it out. It was $1. The price was right. Okay. Got this for 99 cents, and it was less than that because it was on sale from Savers. Go on Mondays, and everything's like half price. So A Town Like Alice, that's Brian Brown's. This is an Australian movie. Australian Film Commission, yeah. The Seven Network Australia. So this is probably a TV movie from Australia. I remember seeing ads for this back in the day. Okay. Comeback Season. This is another dollar DVD, or no, this I think this may have been 50 cents. Because there was like two movies I got out of that Christian flea market was 50 cents a piece. This is probably one of them. Because that's, wow. He passed away last year, so this has got to be older. What's this? Now and Forever, Adam Beach, Mia Kirshner. This was from the flea market, too. So this is either, I can't remember if this was $1 or 50 cents. I can't remember, but it's not even the cost of the DVD. Okay. Captain America, the First Avenger. Where did I get this at? Same thing. It's got to be, these are all like flea market movies. Some I got at half price books, but I would have had the price on there still. So here we got the Shadow Riders, Tom Selleck, Western. Sam Elliott, Ben Johnson, Catherine Ross. Okay, so we got those. That stack of movies is done. Then we got Death Sport. This was a $1 movie. Roger Corman, David Carradine, Claudia Jennings. This is from the late 70s. Richard Lynch. 82 minutes. I've never seen this. I've seen bits and pieces of it on TV, but I've never seen the entire movie. So rest in peace to Roger Corman and David Carradine. Sundown, The Vampire Retreat. So here's a special edition. This was a Vestron movie that went right to tape in the United States. This was when they were going out of business. Morgan Brittany, David Carradine, Jim Metzler. So here, Lionsgate bought Vestron's library and they re-released it. Okay. Dark Water, Jennifer Connelly. This is a horror movie that I think this actually got a theatrical release in the United States, but it was real short. Okay, so that's a $1 movie from there. This was, this is Project Human Weapon. Okay, Judge Reinhold Victor Brown. Now, this is on this City Heat Productions thing. That's the old Vestron, or not Vestron, Blockbuster label. Blockbuster had their own label where they were releasing exclusive movies for a couple of years. They built up a library of about 225 movies. And then they sold it to First Look Pictures, and then Millennium bought them, and then I think FilmRise owns it now. So this was a $1 movie. Here's another $1 movie from the flea market. Ethan Embry, James Dale, William Forsythe, and the other one, Maika Monroe. So it's a Western. Arc Entertainment, they're out of business. So somebody bought their library. It's shut down. Sleepless Night, Tribeca film. So that's Tribeca is actually Robert De Niro's company. So he picked this up. This is an art house flick. No particular reason. I just probably saw it and said, hey, I'll try it out because it's cheap. Bambi 2, another direct-to-Disney movie, direct-to-video. We'll check it out. The sequel to a movie that was a hit. They sent this right to DVD or videotape back in the day. Okay. This was from the flea market. This was $1. Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. So I picked this up. This is the prequel to Carlito's Way. So that's why it's got the Jay Hernandez is playing young Carlito. Okay, this was a $1 movie, Pieces. Now this is worth some money, but this is like the public domain label Diamond. So it's probably a bad transfer. I haven't checked it out, but for $1, you can't beat it. But if you buy this, like the Super Edition or whatever, on Blu-ray or DVD, it always costs a lot of money. Italian giallo horror movie. The Presence with Kathy Ireland and Joe Lara. He's dead. And she just turned 61, I think. Platinum Entertainment. That's owned by Stephen Paul. He bought that company, part of Echo Bridge. So he was just trying to buy Paramount. So he's got money men behind him. Green Mail. This is another $1 movie from another source. D.B. Sweeney's in there. Stephen Baldwin, Tom Skerritt, Kelly Rowan. See, this is another one that's DEJ Productions. That's the label that Blockbuster had. So this was a Blockbuster direct-to-video movie that they had control of. I bought this today. This was $3. Death Race 3 or 2, unrated. I got this at Goodwill. We stopped in Goodwill today. So I want to get all the Death Race movies, or it's Death Race 2000. This is the one that Universal picked up the rights. They paid Roger Corman, and he's executive producer on here, but they picked up the rights to these. This was a one from Savor, so this was a $1 movie, Paper Towns. I saw this at the show years ago, and I thought it was good. So yeah, they discounted it from $3.99 to like $1. Only on Mondays, their prices are, or it might be like $1.50. This is another one I got at Savers. The Ruby Spears Superman cartoons, 2 discs, 13 episodes. This is the same thing. This was like $1.50. It's anywhere from $1 to $1.50. It's half price. So maybe $2 tops. Special, The Corruption of the Corrupt, The Rise of LexCorp. So they got this. How long did this last on TV? It's 3-episode collection. This disc, 3-episode collection. I'd have to look it up. 2 discs, 13 historic episodes. So yeah, it's the first season. Or is it the only season? Ruby Spears Superman. This was one that I got at Savers. It wasn't even opened up. Terminal. So this is Margot Robbie, Simon Pegg, Mike Myers. It's RLJE. So that's the guy that owned Image Entertainment. So this was a direct-to-video in the United States. Last one. This was at Goodwill. So this was a $3 movie, The Last Full Measure. Sebastian Stan, Christopher Plummer, William Hurt, Ed Harris, Samuel L. Jackson. So check that out. Awesome movie, awesome cast. This is a Vietnam movie. U.S. Air, blah, blah, blah. I remember this got a theatrical release, and it was a flop when it came out. They didn't put enough money behind promotions. So there you go. There's all the recent DVDs and Blu-rays I got for the month. Check it out. Everybody have a good day.